help. Cleaners have taken the Merritt estate. We need the division. Careful, agents. That tanker can blow at any minute. Agents, please. We need you to stop the Lovebirds.
The reveal stream of Season 2 Puppeteers just ended. Daria and Yannick, who was back on the stream after a long time, had a lot to share and did an awesome job. So let's recap and go over all the important information and changes coming to the game with tomorrow's update. Yes guys, tomorrow's update, the new season including the Incursion, will go live tomorrow and I can't freaking wait. They started off the stream with the Analyst Report from our very own NGN, the storyteller of our community, going over everything leading up to this season, and was, as always, very well put together. And I will link his channel down below, give him a watch, you won't regret it, it's awesome storytelling. And then they followed up by talking about the season itself and showing off the Season 2 Puppeteers trailer, what revealed that we're going up against a recruit. A hunter that has been active and been keeping an eye on us over the last couple of manhunts. He will be our prime target and we will finally take him out. But we still have to rescue our people to keep rebuilding our new settlement, the castle. With every target we will have events active like the leagues, the global events, but they are extended. Next to an extra global event this season, each target will be 2 weeks instead of the usual 1 week and will give you more time to complete and rescue the target and enjoy the story. This season will also have an apparel event that gives off straight Matrix cyberpunk vibes, and I know everybody has their own tastes in what they want to wear or what apparel they like, but I'm all here for it. It looks freaking awesome if you ask me. As every season, this season will also have a reward track with a bunch of apparel items, but this season they will have an additional reward for the premium track, and that is this awesome looking hunter outfit. Looking a lot better than the previous black and yellow one in my opinion, and I'm definitely going for this one. Then they went over to the new exotics with the beautiful exotic LMG, the Iron Lung, the exotic chest piece, the Collector, and these two will probably be on the reward track. As we know, the new exotic SMG coming to the game, the Ouroboros, the gun that everybody is looking out for, is locked behind the Incursion, so the other two will likely be on the reward track. And I gotta say, these season exotics looks very nice and I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Next to that we will of course see a new brand set called Lengmo and a new gear set, the Ortiz Xturo, being introduced to the game. About the Ortiz, Yannick had something to say about the turret and its capabilities, as it works very interesting as it works as AoE. So that means whenever somebody walks into the radius of the 360 spinning Ortiz turret, they will catch on fire. The fire from the turret itself is just a visual effect and does not have to hit the enemy to set them on fire. So everybody in that radius of 19 meters around that turret will be set on fire, even though the visuals of the fire don't even hit the enemies. I think this is a very interesting mechanic and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. And then for the main course, the Incursion Paradise Lost. I've been so excited since they announced it, and I cannot wait to dive on it. This will be a free-to-play game mode when you own Warlords of New York. It will require 4 people to play the game mode. It has matchmaking, so don't worry. And it's a raid-like game mode with mechanics and boss fights. But it's more about the builds and the team composition than solving puzzles like the raids are right now. The incursion will take place in the Merit Estate, where you have to fight off the cleaners to rescue a bunch of civilians, but of course, we are here to unlock that Ouroboros, the new exotic SMG that will be locked behind this game mode. It will work exactly the same as the raid exclusives, so you have 1 cache at the end that will give you a 10% drop chance to get the gun. You can only open that cache once a week and will be resetted on the weekly reset on Tuesday. But of course, next to that, the incursion will have boss fights as well, and they will always have a chance to drop you that Ouroboros. Doesn't matter how much you play it, but it's only a 1% drop chance. Then they talked about the upcoming Descent reward changes, what looks very good in my opinion, and I'm glad they raised the drop chance of the reconstructed cache from 12 to 50% after defeating the Nemesis. And for some more additions to the Descent this season, we will get some more talents added to the talent loot pool. But Yannick mentioned that they were looking into the pool not getting too crowded, so you have trouble finding your preferred talent, and that they will not keep adding talents every season to make it even more messier, and they're looking into to get this working a little bit better. They showed us some quality of life changes that look very interesting, especially for the manhunts and the changes to PvP. As Yannick mentioned, they were working on more significant changes to PvP in the game, so great news for all the PvPers out there. The winter event is also coming back, but with some changes and more rewards. We won't have to hunt down the loot goblin anymore, but we will now have 15 different projects. We need to complete all the projects to get the winter event rewards, but don't worry, you don't have to log in every day to do them, and you can even do them at the last day of the event and still collect all 15. And I'm very curious to this good looking Christmas backpack with all the lights on there, as will it be the same as the Slater, that it gives us a talent, or will it just be a vanity item? Either way, I need it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to grind that event as well. And I'm glad that they're upgrading it a little bit. And of course, they added the chill out mask last year, but I like that they changed it up a little bit. But that's pretty much it. They talked about a few more other things. There are a few more other little changes, and I will leave the patch notes down in the description. Or if you wanna watch the stream back, I will leave the link down below as well. And I cannot wait to dive on that incursion tomorrow. Of course, I will be live streaming this the moment that the update goes live. So hit me up with a follow on Twitch/IamPurePrime and join us for some fun tomorrow and probably the rest of the week as well. Thank you very much if you're still here. Appreciate you sticking until the end. You are a freaking legend. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here, you want to be updated about the Division universe, Division 2, and the future Division 3, make sure that hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you in the next video. PurePrime out!